I've been putting off watching Ponyo because I know it's very, very highly rated and a lot of people really love this film, so I was kind of scared to watch it because I worried I wouldn't like it. It turns out I had absolutely nothing to worry about. It's absolutely fabulous. This was released in 2008, and I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to pronounce any of the Japanese names of the director or any of the Japanese cast because I apologize, my pronunciation would be terrible, but I have to say, it's absolutely beautiful. It's about this little fish, apparently a goldfish. Wouldn't have said it was a goldfish had I not known that, but this goldfish lives obviously in the water. She's the daughter of a wizard, and she goes onto land and meets this young boy, and she very much likes this young boy, and she wants to live on the land as a human with this boy. Yes, it does sound very much The Little Mermaid-esque. I feel like that's pretty much where the similarities end, but that's definitely something that I thought about a couple of times. And this little fish, of course, is called Ponyo. That's not her actual name, but it's the name that she has when she's on land. And of course, the big question is, will she get to remain on land? Will she remain if she does, as this kind of half human, half fish? She has some really wonderful abilities, or will she have to return to the sea? And that's kind of the narrative, without spoilers, in a very basic nutshell. There's actually a lot more to it. There are quite a few layers to this, and it's actually really dimensional, and I have to applaud it for being such a well-written, well-crafted narrative. There were a few things here and there that felt like it wasn't necessary, that felt maybe a tiny bit of padding, but generally I'd say a good 95% of this is solid, quality writing with a really brilliant narrative. The structure of the narrative is great, the pacing is great, and Ponyo as a character, especially when she's a fish, is one of the most adorable characters I've ever seen. The animation style is really pleasing. The characters are great. I particularly love, I can't remember the character's name, but we have these elderly characters. And it's the one who's maybe got the biggest opinions. I think you'll know which one I mean. But I rather liked her. I think we have some really fantastic characters. I have seen a few Studio Ghibli films at this point, and I have to say this one is my favourite. I can completely understand why it's so highly rated. And we have an amazing voice cast as well. Personal favourite for me, Tina Fey voices Lisa. We also have Frankie Jonas and Noah Cyrus, Matt Damon, Cate Blanchett, Liam Neeson, Betty White. Really fantastic cast. Really thoroughly enjoyed the film. If for whatever reason you've been putting this off, maybe for the same reason that I did, I would say don't hold it off any longer. It really is gorgeous. It's on Netflix. It's absolutely worth checking out. It's compelling, it's beautifully animated, the narrative structure is great, the progression of the narrative is fantastic, the characters are wonderful. Really, truly adored Ponyo.